Oh, morning. Morning, Ella. Power on that today. Stunning place. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? Very noisy this one today, isn't it? A lot of water coming down here today. It's like the rain's replenished all the waterfalls. Big abundance of water, look at it all. That riverbed's up, really up today. So this here will be worth coming back to, like in a couple of days when water levels have gone back down, and checking this. Like do a bit of mudlarking or something. Tell you what I have noticed. Can I have a look at this? Look what's come floating down. Some kiddie's electric car. Morning, Gary. Morning, viewers, brother. There's some Charles Mercedes. We've got a lot of water here. I'm not jumping down because there's a lot of water, a lot, if you get me. And we keep getting showers, you know, a bit of rain, bit of not rain, you know, and so on. Morning, Mr. Rainbow. There's an abundance and a half of water coming down there at the moment. Morning, Tommy. How are you, my mate? Right, come, I'm walking. Ah. A lot of water coming down there, isn't there? Look at this here. Let's get walking, guys. So how are we all today, guys? You all good? Morning, Tango. Yeah, water's very up. So I don't think I'll be venturing in water today. But that remains to be seen with me, doesn't it? Yeah, I set off. I'm a bit late actually today. I've only just got here. I set off and it were absolutely throwing down, it were. Absolutely. I just thought, right. I thought I'll get to where I'm going, and if it's... Morning, Liam. I thought I'll get to where I'm going, and if it's really bad, then I'll choose whether I'm going to go live or not. If you get me. But rain stopped, so that's why I went live. Come on, let's get walking. Good morning, Perpetual. How are you? Let's get up here, eh? Yeah, that bird. I like hearing blackbirds in the morning. They're cool. Oh, I'll tell you what I have just noticed. Look at that side there coming down. Look at that, that's all collapsed. Morning, Liam. No fish and chips, so no chippy after. Oh, wow. Where's there been a fire there, Tommy? Sorry guys, I'm just looking at that wall down there. Wow, that's come down some. Look at that pile of rocks there. It's gutted, wow. You're doing well, Perpetual. Oh, cool. Look at that pile of rocks there. Won't be long before all that's in river, that. Me, I'm doing very well. Doing very well. Just have the normal complaints. Yeah, Blackbird songs. Thank God, I like it, me, in the morning. Yeah, Perpetual. Still the same complaints that I'm too happy and things like that. There's a building over there. Good building over there, what's coming down? I thought they moved all that, you know. So that's just surprising. I'm going to have a look at that at some point. I thought when they knocked it down, I thought they removed it all. Just wondering why I haven't noticed it. Yeah, too happy, Perpetual. I got some troll on emailing saying my happiness was false. That's what they said. I went, right. I just put back, you need to smile a little. Morning, fam. Where do we go today? I don't know yet, fam. I don't know. I just end up where I end up. That building surprised me down there. I didn't even see it, me. Walked past it hundreds of times and never noticed. And they knocked that down 2 years ago. And I've never noticed it. Thought they taken it away. I see ya. Roaring this today. That's it, that's the one, isn't it, Perpetual? It made me even more happier knowing that. It did. A lot of water coming down off that today. These are really up, these today, really up. Water's going to be oozing down off these today. Computer slapping. Yeah, when I put you on a smile a bit more, the reply to it, I'll tell you what the reply to it is if you want. They went, does it look like I'm smiling? I'll just give them a thumbs up. So somebody's peed with me for being happy. Like I'm not allowed to be. Man. Oh, we're going to the toilet soon. No, you're right. Scupper on fire yesterday. Road closed. Yeah, I seen some of it, Tommy. I seen it. Andy sent me a photo as well. Imagine being what, the gatekeeper of happiness. Well, well, the way I look at it is, as long as you got the sun on your back and it's good weather and it's not windy, it's a good day. I get the opposite, but what I like being rock miserable and git. Birds will be nesting now. Yeah, Tango, there's a lot of it going on. There's a lot of it going on. I've just walked this way, right, to walk across the river and go up that way, and it's blocked off. That's when we're just reading. Come on, we'll go this way. It's blocked off, and I'm walking that way. Do you know what, it's made me laugh all morning, you know. The emails. It has. Do you know what we're going to put? Morning, West Country. How are you, man, mate? Do you know what we're going to put? I'm going to say, yeah, but I bet you were happy though, weren't you, writing that email? Come on, let's get walking. It is so green now, Mr. Rainbow. Hello, Perpetual, hello. I think to myself, you just made me more happy. Oh, let's get up here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Like a swamp. Just hoping main road further on up's not busy today. If it is, I'll be changing, do you know, my route, where I'll be going. Because there's a road I need to, well, I don't need to, but there's a road I need, well, I can look at my need again. Need to walk up to get to where I need to be. But it's a main road and it's not got any pathways, you know, or anything like that. So if it's busy, when I get up there, I'll be going opposite way. I've just made that decision now where I am, before I get anywhere near it. Come on. Are you rained off today, Tommy? I'll send you. No one has sent me an email like that. Oh, I'm sad now. What is your email? Oh, you're about page 50. Morning, Just a Viewer. I think it, right? I think it were a good email, me. I really do. Brighten my day up. From my morning, especially. The way I look at, right, I'll be honest. 1 minute, let's let me change my battery. The way I look at life, I'll tell you, each push back is a push forward. If you get me. So more people push back with me. It's just more momentum forward for me. And I've got bags of that. Dry stone, walling, what? What's it, Rich? Alright. You battling on. Let me plug this back in, guys. Come on. Yeah. Do I need to water my glider? I don't know. Look at Tommy for the rich. Tommy, they need to be rich to pay it right money, don't they, brother? Definitely. Because the labour's not cheap. Labour, experience, know-how, it's never cheap. Unless you're contracted over a period of time, doing your own places and estates and that. It becomes like a salary then, doesn't it? You're not like a day's wage or an hourly rate. Oh, take you along here. Look at this. Wonderful path this today, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful. This here is a good gravel bed here, guys, just to look for anything. You can see an old roller there already. It's a classic place this. You see Waterfall coming out back there. Got a river there running down opposite side of this place. And just over there's a little waterfall, but I don't want to give you a look at that little waterfall yet. See, I don't usually walk this way. I usually walk further on up, 35 an hour min USP, what, 40 years experience. Not bad that, Tommy, not bad. Do you know what, Ayla? I love it, me. I will. Yeah, that's cool, Ayla, it's cool. I'm just going to say, Ayla, I love it, school holidays are on. Love it when kids are at home. But they've not been home these holidays, they've been away, so. But it was somewhere they wanted to go. But I'll keep that to myself where they are. Come, I was gonna go that way, come on, we'll go this way. Yeah, they wanted to go to this place, so. This holidays were the time for them. Instead of them being sat in rainy old Lancashire, just basically staying in, wouldn't they? They'd be staying in if they're at home, instead of being out on the little adventures. This here across here is a sensory garden, this guys, but for autistic children they have a lot of greenhouses and things like that. But you can walk round. I haven't took you in there or anything yet, but I will do at some point. I like walking this river. Have you seen all turf on top of... Hi Sheena, how are you? Have you seen all turf on top of shed roof? Nice seeing you, Sheena, how are you? You come right down underneath all this guy. There we go. Sheena, if you notice your spanner's gone, it's not because you've done anything wrong. Ayla's sorting, hey Digger, morning mate. Ayla's sorting out spanners out and, you know, emails and, you know, everything. She just hasn't got round to sorting it all yet. She's going to sort it all out for me. I had too many out. I had about close to 500 or something out. So I've left it up to mods, you know, to sort it out for me. You get me? Give them a bit of responsibility in that respect. And that way people are more involved then, especially all our work and good work mods doing here. So my hands are tied with it at the moment. You have a great day, Tommy. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Ah, cool. It has but it has hurt quite a few people's feelings, if you get me. You know what I'm saying? People want a spanner, but they don't want a mod. So, so you can work that one out, you know. It's like feeling trapped sometimes when everybody's in going, where's my spanner, where's my spanner, where's my spanner? It's like feeling trapped. Sorry, I had to. I can't help it with that. I think it's great. Oh, smell of cow dung, guys. Yeah. Oh, just missed it then. Is it going to stop? Nope, it's carrying on. A nice kestrel up there, flustering away on wind. Look at all colours coming out, guys. Let's get that on for you. Yeah, I'm hoping this road up here is going to be, well, going to have like a lot less cars on it than it normally has. I'm hoping so, especially with it being children's holidays here, Easter holidays. I'm hoping there's less cars aren't going to be out road up that way. Yeah, just fancy doing this walk today. Love it. They'll gone rogue, I'm what? Taking the spanners everyone run. Hell. Are you back? Cool. Yeah, it was a gate to me. I think it might have been me, petrol. Yeah, Ayla says to me straight, what if I took on here with these spanners and these emails? Just get every time I feel like I'm getting somewhere with emails. She went, just back the next day. And I'm phone to her laughing. Welcome to my world. I said, well, like near 3 years it's been like that for me. She went, wow. I went, yeah. She went, no. She went, no wonder you've got too many emails. I said, I know. I said, I don't have the time to go through them all. She said, then everybody's going to think I'm rotten. She went, because it's spanners. I said, no. I said, well, now you know. I said, now you know what I get in chat. Yeah. I said, you think, I said, I'm walking up all these hills and that. I said to people, I said, all I get is people asking, where's my spanner, where's my spanner? I said, yeah, I said, it gets hard work. Ella loves it. Ella, she's in chat, is Ella. Yeah, she's in background. I need to get back out recording this year. People no longer love me enough to send emails. They do, you can't see, they do, brother. Well, I expect what my Instagram to be full of messages very soon. So at work, oh, I am not so burned out on emails. I mean, what, for the enjoyment. Oh, Sheena, it's just never ending. It's never ending. Honestly. As soon as I tell you, go for about 300 emails or something, and just back the next day. Or there'll be 100 back. And then you think, oh, brilliant, I can get ahead. Next day comes and you're back to where you were at the beginning of the week. It really is. It's really hard work. Right, guys, I'm going to stress this as well. If any of you walking across farmland with dogs, please keep them on the lead, guys, because all lambs have gone out, you see, and all lambs are in the field. They're not here, obviously. Some of these were last year's. All lambs have gone out in the field, and farmers don't want to be losing the livestock because it's their livelihood, if you get me. And even though some of our dogs, even mine, don't go chasing after them, there's every chance that your dog may chase something, you know, across field. But farmers don't feel kindly to it, if you get me. So if you're a responsible dog owner and you're going over farmland, make sure you shut up gates and you make sure your dogs are on lead. If you can. That's my message to you all. And don't be ashamed of being the black sheep of the family. Because it means that you have a purpose. You always have a purpose in life, definitely. Morning, Dan. Cool. Look at the state of this here. Well, I'll be first to laugh if I slip. So just bear that in mind. Bear that in mind, anybody ever comes walking with me or anything like that. If you do slip and you're out walking with me, I will laugh, because you got to bear in mind I laugh at myself when I do it. I will laugh, and I don't mean nothing by it. It's just it looks funny. Look at this. There we go. Have a good one. Tell you what, plenty of people walk through here, aren't there? Definitely. Come on. You heard me, like suction cup. You're walking through there, like my wellies were like suction cups. Like that. Don't know what happened to this place, if you notice. Looks like somebody's smashed up windows and things like that. Not nice. Lovely home as well. Nice big farm. down here. Well, the screen becoming ready. Well, I mean, like, be careful, SP. Got some jingling away in my bag. I'm gonna have to sort that out in a minute. I do like this one. I remember when this concrete bridge were here, you know. Go through that bit there, and here were like a little footbridge here. Well, that looks smart, like that. A lot more open though at the time. Get that badge on. Had to get the Lancashire badge on, guys. Definitely. Mind the dog, Richard. It's not on your channel. So how can I send you an 8mm? Are you going to tell him, Perpetual, he's too happy? St Carbines on stone there. St Markins. That says Dan on that. Must have been a damn river boy. I love these sculptures here, these eagles on these gate posts here. These are smart, these. Yeah, I like these. I think these are amazing, these. Check these out. Really do like them. I think they're super cool. They are super cool, they're them. That's that. Gotta stop most people are getting about being happy. They're nice, Sheena. They're bronze, Sheena. They're actually bronze ones, big bronze ones they are. Posts have been built, they put loads of concrete on top and then they've been put on top and then bolted through. You know, so we can pinch them. Nice things. They've been there a long while as well. A long while. This waterfall here running today. Looks like it is. Oh, look at it. Comes the height of summer and you can't see this waterfall here. I don't know what you guys can see. We'll find you a place so you can have a look. This is a stunning place here. You see all fences there? All them fences there all need moving. And then all that stuff what's built up at the back of it. And that there's a really nice waterfall coming down there. Really nice one. Yeah, Sheena, I bet you there were quite a bit of money, you know, to buy them bronzes. At first I thought they were stone with pot. You know, so I went up and went dink 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 like that on them. They were metal. I thought, oh, they cast. No, for a long time I just thought they were cast. One's cast iron. Till owner came out one day. I went, I like your cast iron eagles. He went, the bronze. I went, are they? He went, yeah. I went, cool. This road here, I'm hoping is not busy. See what my intuition tells me. Because going up there, there's no pathways or anything. And we get a right steep corner here, and then another right big steep corner coming round. But there's no pathways for a while there. So my intuition's telling me no, not today. So, yeah, birds are singing. Sparky, bro. Probably it's worried. It's Sparky. Morning, Sparky, if you're in. Just spotted you. That was. Alright. Your problem is we won't. No issue. Heavy breathing or what an asthma attack. Sparky, bruv. Did you get that email? I'm looking into it a bit further. Do you know when your live stream's finished? So let me get this change out of my pocket. When your live stream's finished, oh, hang on. If you take it over, if you go to edit it in YouTube, if you go to edit it in YouTube, I think it might give you the option there. You know, for you to change what streaming format you're on. Well, not streaming format, but up there, guys. Right up there used to be a path at top there. It's not there now. It's really private here. Sunnybank Village, this now. But right at top there, right up at top, you've got a really big old plough there from 1902. Used to be right at end at pathway. Over a minute. What is it? Resolution I was looking for. It might have been resolution the word I was looking for, Sparky. Might have been. Look at that. Really creepy old place, isn't it, that? You'll have a look later. Ah, cool. Okay, well, we've got there's a lot of gravestones, you know, with tape on, with warning tape on. There's a lot in there. There's more so than that, the one I last passed. Get that on. Yeah, I was going to go up the way, so I think I might alter the route to where I'm going. But that's nothing new for me. Nothing new at all. It takes me to the same place where I want to be, or where I'm going to. Hey, Chloe, how are you? Morning, Mary. Yeah, it is. It is pretty old, that Sheena. It is pretty old. Have you seen that gate there? Seen that gate? That gate used to have all badges on it and used to be open, that. It's not open anymore. It's pretty crazy, like. I'm good, Mary, how are you? I'm good. Got the sun on my back today, which I always like. Always love the sun. It was meant to be really windy today, and it's not windy at all, which is a good thing as well. So that's a double bonus for me, especially at wind. It's not raining either. It's clearing up. So it's a good day. It's a good day. And I had somebody moaning because I'm too happy. It's all good. Real good start. Real good start today, isn't it? Hey, man. Big garden there. Ooh, it's very close. It's very close, man. It is. Very close. I'll show you something here. If you look right up to the top there, can you see where that tree is there in the centre? There's a big waterfall there, you know. Find my mom's ordering when you go on his land. What we walk up, what I get to, what visit fantastic places. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm same, Sheena. I'm same, I love it. What's that, Katie? Well, I agree. No need to be happy on a Monday. What is wrong with you? I don't have Monday blues. I don't. I definitely don't. Yeah. Okay, well. Can't you tell this is a private road? Look at the road. This needs sorting out, doesn't it? Really tell it's private though. Got a look at statue there. Hi, mate. Yeah, I like the roads like this. You know, old terraced houses. So I've got some cockerels here. Hope it's not going to chase me. There's a couple. I hope they're not going to chase me off. Look at it strutting its stuff. That's a cool guy, isn't it? Massive potholes. Yeah, there is, Mary. There is. Look at them. It's probably more of ours than that every day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's get down here. I'm not planning on going this way. I'm just letting my intuition take me today. That's what I'm doing. I'm along for the ride myself. Oh, come on. I love the old vine though, it's absolutely cool. Morning Adrian, how are you my mate? You'd be head down. That were a bit weak, weren't it? That were a real weak crowing of it, weren't it? It's in this little stream here. It's in this little stream here. We follow this stream all the way right up, right round and up top landscape up top. That's what takes you to that waterfall. It's that little stream there. Flymer goes mental, he does. There were people going on his land. It's because it's up close near his house. So, and there's no public pathways there. So he catches people all the time. You know, up in it. Up at house there. Up at house up there. Any church bells, we just must have missed them. We're passing that church then. At back of there's a big reservoir at back of here. Private as well. Somebody said, a friend, that they fished it a couple of months ago. Got some really big fish out there. It's private. They fished it on a works party. So it's not everybody can go. I think it's one of them places where you have to book, you know, to go. I love the countryside, me. Absolutely love it. We sometimes get walker wandering around the stables or feeding horses 500 foot away from public footpaths. Yeah, I think that's what the problem is, Digger. because there is no public footpaths there, if you get me. It's too close to his house. See, many a year ago, the older farmer what lived there, he didn't mind because he lived there on his own. So it was like, he used to come out and talk to you, like a bit of company. But these here, the youngish, if you get what I mean, youngish and not long had the property. So they're a bit more defensive, you know, than happy to see you. Yeah, they're a little more defensive. Somewhere all style weather. And you know what, even if you turn round to them and say, well, farmer before used to let us, they're liable to turn around to you and say, yeah, but I'm not the farmer before. Do you like one of them? Yeah, they're pretty sharp. But you can understand it. You probably paid a good amount of money for the farm what's there in the land. Especially in today's prices. I'm going to get you along here. We're going to nip into this complex along here. Hey mate, it's wind. It's because the wind's coming right at me above. I've just come up that big hill there as well. You notice? Big hill that. Do you know what? I absolutely love the countryside, me. I'm telling you, I really do. The difference you get, you know, like in the air quality, is amazing. Honestly, it is. I like, especially all. Especially all the cow dung and whatnot in the air. It really, really smells country here. That's all I can say to that one. It smells of country. It does. But the air quality is better than what it would be like in the city and things like that. Especially closest you get to, you know, like the moors at top there, or hills at top, or like anything open like this, on edge, or green belt as they call it, don't they? We call it teacup, but it's green belt, isn't it? And I'm going to take you into this complex here at some point this year, into this, to that path there. Takes you down up Bale and then you've got to go down opposite side. There used to be a gate at that side, but it's locked. But I can get permission to go in there. It's all private. I can get permission to go in there. That's not the problem. Some nice old structures in there. What you guys haven't seen yet. And the place is really haunted, right, when you go into it, because it's like you walk into it and the structures there, and it's like you've got stone structures in all forest and that, like in the middle of forest, and no pathways into it, you know, or anything like that. Like where Mother Nature's took over and took back all the properties and that. There's one with a tree. There's a building in there, right, it's got no roof on it, and there's a tree right in the centre of where the living room were. You can see a fireplace at the back of it, a tree growing right up out of the middle of the house. It's right mad. It's not a small tree either, it's pretty thick. Pretty big thing it is. Let's come to the side, let this car come through. What's that? Morning to me. How are you, my mate? if I missed anything. I love being in the countryside, and it's not a fair walk from where I live. Is it not, Amon? Do you know what? I love it. I love it, Amon. Do you know? Because I live on edge of town, me. So countryside's right there for me. I absolutely love it. And all different ways we can go from where I am. It's amazing. But I will say this, I get spoilt for choice sometimes on which way I'm going to walk. Morning. Hiya. Yeah, I get really spoilt for choice, you know, places. Ah, see, the sign's still there, you know, when I put the sign back. That's a good thing, isn't it? Cool. I'm glad the sign's still there. Sorry guys, I'm just looking round. Just looking around down through woods here. Reason why I just heard something down there. Yeah, that was that thing up there I was pointing at where Waterfall is. Have you not seen land there? Have you not seen where land dips down? Well, that's that brook that runs right across. You follow that right up to where that mound is. Just behind that mound is where the waterfall is. The big waterfall. That's the one where farmer has, well, the new tenants. I don't even know if the farmers, I think they might not be. I think they might be like corporate types who bought the farm, if you get me. That's what I think they are. You don't see them out tending to land or anything like that. But I've seen contractors out cutting grass. You know, like where they've hired somebody in to come and cut up fields and that. And they don't seem to turn it into silo or anything like that. So, you know, to pick up grass, you know, for animals out. So I'm assuming that. Yeah, somebody riding horses. I'm assuming that they're like corporate types. Just come to one side, guys. Let these people pass on horses. Morning. You're welcome. Stunning animals. Stunning. It's nice, isn't it? Do you know, like when you get people appreciate, you know, just a little gesture of moving out way for them and, you know, things like that. That's what makes the day happy. They may sell the if what the thing is, Digger, right? They don't bale it or anything. Do you know, in any of that description, they don't turn it to silo. They don't turn it to anything. They just cut it and leave it on ground. If you get me. And that's what gave me the indication they could be corporate type people. How much does a big... Hi Sarah. User number 1685. Yeah, it's a waste. I'm between Ribble Valley and Blackburn. Now between us, Digger, how much is it nowadays for a big silo bale? How much are you talking? How much are you talking? I know how much we get ours for, but how much are you talking for one of them? We don't land here, you know, you get quite a few off it. Quite a few. I won't know exactly how many, but you get quite a few. Look at this. Just let me grab that out there, guys. Try and trap this one up. That's another one. Another one put back. A large one. What? Yeah, around up ton Bale, yeah. Yeah. Between what, 15, 70 quid. Yeah. Yeah. We've paid 80, you know, close to winter. We've even paid 120 close to winter as well, digger. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's a few £1,000 a year to be earned off that, them fields there, easily. But it doesn't, just gets left, and that to me I can't understand. Not for like when you're used to selling on what you don't need, keeping enough back, well, keeping enough and more and some back, you know, for your own, and then sell it remainder, or send it remainder down to next farmer because he didn't do as well. Do you know? I don't get it, I'm being honest. Honestly, don't get it, me. And you know what, digger? I know some farmers who'll come in. SB, what there? Convert the lands for solar farms. Looks terrible. Yeah, UKT. Yeah, or that even. Oh, it's short supply last year's stuff. Right, yeah, now I'm with you. Now I'm with you, digger. Yeah, same here, SB. What varies at this time of year. Yeah, but gutted it. I'm leaving it total waste, especially if you pay to have it cut. I was just about to say that. I know some farmers, right, digger, what will come in, cut it all, bale it all, and pay you for it. Obviously a lot less price than what they'd be buying it off somebody else already baled. You get me? And they'll even come in and check it out. They'll trailer it out. That's the bit I don't get. It's like, truly, I don't get it. It's a waste, isn't it? It's a waste. It's a waste of stuff. Yeah, it's needed by everyone's shame. Them to waste it. Yeah. And do you know what, digger? I like it, me, as well. Do you like when you rip black plastic back and that sweet smell you get? I like the smell, me. Like pickled grass. It's cool. Yeah, this morning I had a shock of my life this morning. Wow. I got my flask out my bag, out my pocket. I went to open it, you know, to make me a cup of tea for today. I only hadn't finished all my cup of tea, I tell you what, and it absolutely reeked, it did. Yeah, it reminds me of brewing hops. Yeah, it's really sweet, isn't it? Really sweet. I love the smell of it, me. Absolutely love the smell. This field here, guys, had the first lambs at year. First lambs at year here. And lambs were really, really early. Do you know here? Really early they were. I couldn't understand that yet. We weren't even in spring before lambs were, do you know, born here. Just up here because I'm looking down that tree line down there. I don't know whether to go that way. Oh, we'll go down. We'll go down this way, I think. That'll be the best bet, I think. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. This bench here is too high for me to sit on it, you know. Legs are dangling about a foot and a half off floor. You think back in like 1800s and that lot, nothing really went to waste, did it? Do you know, farms or anything like that? Nothing at all. Lambs, what? Bring big she's in spring, that's the early lamb. Yeah. 120 these got here, lambs this year. 120 of them. Had a right good flock off them this year. I do know he's keeping 65 back. That's what he's doing. Enough for stock. And he's kept all his best lambs back as well. That's what he's doing. That little pathway there, that's the deer trail that goes through. You see, when I was saying, oh, I didn't want to walk up that road if it's too busy. Hey Scott, how are you? Sadly, what we don't make our own electricity. Digger, do you know if you say you had a wind turbine or solar panels and things like that, would it make a big difference to you guys? Do you like to your property? If you get me? Or would it not? Or would it kind of balance out? Because I know a couple of farmers, and they've had wind turbines, you know, put on the land, and they get electricity, but they earn more money off it than what they do electricity, if you get me. Wow, look at this. Let's try and get through this lot. We out falling. If I fall in that, I'm going to know about it, aren't I? Just keeping an eye up this back here, guys, that's what I'm doing. So I go quiet and chat. I was told there was a guy up here, comes on at very early in the morning, about 5 o'clock in the morning with his dogs. And these dogs have been seen chasing out deer. When the lady was telling me, I asked what type of dogs they were. And she said she doesn't know, but they were skinny with long legs. So I automatically thinking me head lurcher or a greyhound, you know, something on that lines. And the carcass of that deer, that bit of pelt and its hoof and things like that, the carcass of that hasn't been found. There's been a few out looking for a rest at carcass, and then they can determine then what's how it's come to its peril. You get me? No, that's not been found. Just super alert here today, me. I'm like, eyes all over the place. His own building as well, electricity, find his own food. Kill. No, where dogs go, my stock over. Thanks, Phil. Mine won't make digging, but there's always that chance. Do you know, like I said, even if your dogs are good, do you know, with other animals or they used to going across farmland, there's always that chance, isn't there? That one may run after something, because that's its instinct, isn't it, with a dog, you know, like to chase something. That's why I say that, like when I'm entering people's farmland and that. That's why I always mention if people got dogs, make sure you keep them on leads and things like that. But a lot of farm dogs don't, do they? Who've been brought up on a farm or around livestock. They don't generally chase after them, unless, like, you tell them to send them on and things like that, and round them up and that, depending on what type of dogs you have. That is. See, there's a big paw print there, you know, going right through. Now this is a deer trail. This goes right through that way. I don't know where long. Or a big paw print, that then. Yeah, did any of you see that documentary on wild pumas at UK? There was a documentary on the other day, about 2 days ago. I watched it. And you know what, there were some places, right, where there were pumas being spotted, right? Some of them places I've walked on me. Walked many trails in some of them places. And I've never seen any. I've seen what I thought was something many a year ago, like, but not like past 10 years I haven't. In the last 10 years, apparently there's been more sightings in the last 10 years. I haven't spotted any in the last 10 years. I'm pretty observant, me, as well. There's another deer trail going through there now. See you later, Perpetual. You take care. Right, guys, I'm just coming slow through all this lot. I'm going to check this set over here. This badger set whilst I'm here as well. I'm just hoping that when I go to check this set over here, I'm hoping this isn't going to be all dug up and, you know, things like that. Come on, we'll go this way actually. We're going up the trail here. Be a bit easier. Well, it's not easy, it's just saves us walking all the way right round. There's a set here. Let's check this, see if any dogs have been around this. Tell you what, it stinks here. Do you want badges? You can tell there's badges here, you can smell it, right? But I'll tell you. Badge protection group, in Lancashire. They will travel down to protect the set. Yeah, digger. Yeah, 2 of my lads claim to have seen a big cat. I think they have eaten some dodgy mushrooms myself. Ooh, where's that all come from? There's not a collapse, is it, on this set? Yeah, we're just saying here. Do you know what this badger set smells like right here? I'm going to tell you. To me, if you've ever had ferrets or owned ferrets, that smell a ferret gives. Oh, that's what I can smell. Really pungent it is up nose. I'm thinking might have been a collapse, this. Collapse, because if you look at back, there's a big hole there at back. Big hole. Morning, Shahid. How are you? If you look at this track here, this is a nice deer trail that's going all the way right through. But this here, this is a big badger set. Can you see it slide? Slide there off badges, sliding back in. It stinks, this here. Really stinks. It slides. See, well, that wall's gone over a bit, hasn't it? A bit over that way. Doesn't look like anything's been digging here. If you can get what I mean. Well, that was an hole there. It looks like it's collapsed now, that. Yeah, it looks alright. There's no dog tracks or anything here, or dinner or anything. She's good. Even a lot of pheasants here today as well. A real lot. Trail there going right through. It's another real big trail that takes you across to that side, past river, past where them people are down there. Is it people? Past them people and over opposite side. I'm gonna read them because what I've put them off these. Morning, Flags. How are you? Wolf jump out in 10. Morning, Ricky. Sit deer tracks. Some wet campfires. Stones. Just get a quick drink and then we'll move on. Big respect, viewers. Guess what I've just noticed, viewers? Empty bottle. Do you know what? I must have been daydreaming this morning then. It must have been that email. Yeah, I just found a fish. No, I don't think you found the fish in here, my friend. We're all barracudas in here. You don't want to try and hook any of us. Good morning, Daisy. Definitely not. Fewer barracudas us. Just where somebody camped here before, you know, pitched the tent there. I'm sat on a rock, some rocks they piled up. They took off the wall there, where all them stones have come from. Should leave that wall alone. I'm just getting a bit of a drink, guys, and then we'll get walking. There's a big pheasant up there. A big pheasant over there then. Just missed it. The fire thing, what this thing? No, there's no fish in there, mate. No fish in there. Definitely not. Some old stones from where fire went around, mate. A couple of rocks, what I've sat on. Yeah, that pheasant were a big one. That were a big lad. Oh, what a shame, guys. What a shame. Oh, man. I'm not liking this. Oh. Isn't that there? It's a barn owl, that, a dead one. What a shame. Dead barn owl. You notice? What a shame. My word. Yeah, that's... I wonder how long that's been there. I wonder how long that's been there. Fucking barn owl. Just wondering how long that's been there. What a shame. Beautiful birds as well. So deer aren't just going here, we've got a freaking barn owl gone as well, innit? Yeah, somebody in control at fire, definitely. What a shame, man. Wow. Just got me that. Got the lump in the throat then. Oh, man. What a pity. Yeah, it's not, is it? Poison a shot. Do we know blood or anything, Tango? At first, right? At first I thought it was just lying there on top of the wall. First. Yeah? Right, playing dead. That's what I thought at first. But it weren't. It was dead. It was stiff. It's been there a while, hasn't it? You could smell it as well. Tell you what, that's a stunning horse. This one at back here, check this horse out. Hey Telka, check that horse out at back. That is a stunning horse, is that? I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not, Smee. It's not good, is it? Let me have a lump in my throat, that. Yeah, I thought it was lying there, do you know, on top of the wall. So if it would have been injured or anything like that lying there, I would have ended up ending it live stream, you know, and getting it some help, if you get me. Looks like somebody's left the trainers, guys. Anybody left the trainers? Anybody been out hiking and left the trainers think, I've had enough of these boots, they're hurting back at my feet. Yeah, it looks like somebody's kicked them off, doesn't it? You know, boots. Must have been hurting the feet or something like that. Oh, they must have got changed there at log. You know, there and put the rubber shoes back on. I thought, I'm not playing with them. There you go, guys, check that out. Nice big bird of prey there, you know. Just up there, I'm seeing a little bit of white in trees there. I'm just wondering if it's, you know, the tail of a deer. It's not moving, and there's some people up there, so I can't see it being. Just in, you know, like a patch of white about that big. Well, that were a shame, that. Real shame. Would have been the RSPB for me today then, wouldn't it, if it was still alive? Or would have been a trip over to Uncourt, to RSPCA at Uncourt. They take a lot of birds in there. You hear me keep going quiet, guys, because I'm checking Fruit Forest. That's what I'm doing at the moment. There's a couple not far from you who look after birds like that. I do know a couple of people my way, Tango, but they're full up at the moment. That I do know. They work in tandem with each other as well, if you get me. Do a lot of releases. They release a lot, don't they? My niece is working at the RSPCA at Uncourt. I killed Digger. Do you know what, Digger? I did a work experience there, me. I used to do a bit of voluntary there when I was 16. Norma were running it then. She was my manager, Norma. A lady called Norma Ashton. She after that she went on to running a stall on Accrington Market, you know, for pet food and things like that. After she left there. Yeah, when I was younger, Diggers, they used to have a lot of, they got a lot of fighting cockerels in, you know, rescued a lot of fighting cockerels. Cheers, mate. And they used to chase you down lane in the morning, you know, like when you're trying to go up the big lane. Right, crazy. We used to walk all dogs down on, do you know the colliery, what's at the side of it? We used to walk all dogs on that. Just checking up through there, guys. Yeah, that's where the journey of love of animals came from that place. Seen some right states coming in there when I was there. Real states. Got a big cattery there as well, haven't they? But I will say this, there's nothing more, right guys, there's nothing more what's broke my heart than going up to Donkey Sanctuary up top here. Wow. There was this donkey what came in one year when we were up there. I tell you what, I took one look at it and I just instantly started crying me. What a shame. What a real shame. Do you know, like when you see on TV with the hooves being right curled all the way up, its hooves were touching its legs. It never had its hooves done. Yeah, sores all over it, and I mean sores all over it, like somebody must have been beating it or something. Honestly. Took one look at it, I just welled up right away. I thought, how can you do that? And it was there, and it was stood there like when it, you know, getting all its hooves cut and all that lot. And he had its head down. And its head was down for about a month, you know. It didn't really like lift its head up. And when you go up to Donkey Sanctuary now, they've still got the same donkey. It's all well and everything now. Running round field and everything. Proper boss he is now. But when I go up there to have a look to see if he's still there. That's what I go up for, to see him. Give him a bit of donations and, you know, things like that. That's what I go up for. Just nip in and see how it is. Come bolting down field, you know, doing its noise and all that. Cool it is, cool. But when you look at it, well, when I look at it, I see the difference, you know, like how far it's come. You know, from where it was when they brought it in. Right shame. Do you know what, every time it walks, I reckon, you know, because its hooves curling right up, I reckon every time it walks, I reckon they must have been cutting into its legs. They must have been. Real shame on it. We were meant to be coming down that back road up top there. That's the way I was meant to be coming today. Intuition told me to come this way, probably because of the owl. That. Two animals are found up here, not right, isn't it? Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, Daisy, horrible. I've seen some of what videos of donkeys, so sad. Cheryl, honestly, I'm pretty thick-skinned, me, do you know, with things like that. I've seen quite a bit in my time. But that, I don't know what it were, it just made me tear up. Right away, it just made me tear up. It was just how depressed it looked, and it had its head down, and I thought, wow, it's no good, like, you know. Made an impact on me anyway, that's all I can say. It did make an impact on me. Hiya, morning. And you know what? I don't think anybody got done for it either. I think they just, like, do you know, like, you found it abandoned, like it was abandoned in a field or something. I think it was something like that. I've been after going up to that colliery stone just up there in between these two tyres here. Been after get colliery number off it up there. After getting colliery number off that. I did work experience in a dog shelter. It certainly opened my eyes. We had one staff brought in, which had been what? Filled with steroids, what for fighting. It looked like what something from that cotton. Wow. I'll tell you what, viewers, I seen when I were at RSPCA, I seen a Staffordshire bull get brought in, what they rescue from a dog fight, and it's what they call a bait dog. Wow, it were unrecognisable, didn't its face? You couldn't even recognise that it were a bull terrier type dog. Oh man, its face was that swollen, bro, honestly. They were using it as a bait dog. Horrible. I was gonna swear then. I was gonna swear. I'll be honest. Yeah, they were using it, the cruel gets, as a bait dog. It were unrecognisable. It was that bad they had to put it down. The injuries all over it were horrific. I mean horrific. I mean bad. Absolutely horrible. You know, all its head, all its face, everything like a big beach ball, all swollen up, really bad, really bad. Seen all scars all over its legs and scars down its side and everything. Do you know, like where other dogs have been ripping into it, and then it was like they just fixed it, just about stitched it back up and that lot. You know, loads of wounds infected, and oh, it were a mess, a real mess. What a shame. And it was doing nothing but whimper. I mean, nothing but whimper all the time it was there. Real saddles. Check the bird. Nice big bird of prey, is that, guys? Real big bird of prey. Ah, cool, digger. What's that? Sad thing is it was actually quite gentle, but it was what put to sleep. Yeah, I don't want to talk about ice fish here because I felt something, I'll be honest. Well, Tango, whatever you found out, just keep it to yourself, innit? You know what I mean? It were all running above board and things like that when I was doing voluntary. Definitely was. There were a lot of people there at the time, voluntary as well. And they used to do some good work. They did. Some lapwings. Check the lapwing out. Keep watching. Lapwings, that. They're cool birds, lapwings. Yeah, it's not all good. No, it's that. I also watched a garden. I watched a dog warden. Wow. That's somebody's dog, isn't it? If you also end it there. Somebody's dog. The thing is, you get good and bad in every walks of life, I suppose, don't you? As long as people realise that the pet's a part of family and not a stress machine and to take the stress out on. You know what I mean? Oh my God, what's coming through all this? Walking along here, right, and I was thinking to myself, I hope the deer are down this end. I really do hope the deer are down this end, because they're safer down here. You know than what they were up top up there. So I was thinking to myself walking along there as well. And they're a lot safer up this way. On the opposite way. Because it's all private this here. No pathways going through it. Well, there is, but it's not been linked up yet. There we go, guys. Just trying to get over all this rough and tumble here. Do you know what? I hope that's not what I think it is up there. You seen that like bit of a mound in the middle of the screen? I'm hoping that's not what I think it is. I'm hoping that's not the carcass. Get me? I don't know, like 7 months old. It was going to bite him. I have to ring that farmer around and see if he'll come down and have a look. See if that's what I think it is. Wow, this is deep. Tell you what, that's deep. That really deep there. Hey Rose, how are you? Hope you're nice and well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to contact that farmer when I get back, mate. Gonna just get nipped down on his quad and check, see if that's the carcass off that deer. A couple of my mates have been up and down this place, you know, looking for it. So I can try and determine what's happened, you know, with it. Oh dear, yeah, that's shut. Yeah, and that way then it's can put it to bed, whatever it is. I had a 3-hour conversation about it yesterday, about that up there. Go on, let's get going. I'm good, Rose, thank you. Me? I'm good. Woke up a very happy soul, as I normally do. Got great weather for me today, which is good as well. It's really good. Shall I go that way? Oh, come on, we'll go this way. Come on. See, I've got this makes me laugh. This, I'll tell you something. We're meant to come down this road and come down this way today. I'm meant to come out this way and then go that way. That's what I meant. That's the way I meant to go today. I come opposite way. Not because of the road at top though. That. Just following my intuition. Yeah, I'm meant to come down here today and then down there. That's where I'm meant to go. See you later, Tango. You look after yourself, brother. See this road here? Well, this little road here. And we're going to take you right up to where the tree line is there, and then go right across. And have we not seen Terrace Road there? That's called Colliery Row, that, because behind it were a big colliery. what attached onto this colliery, what's at this side. That's where we were meant to be going. So look. Somebody down there with lurch across whatever, or lurch greyhound type. If you look right up there in distance, you'll see all green, right, and then you see it dip. If you follow this road right up, it takes you right to dip at the top, right up there where it's brown. Well, there, where it's brown there behind that farm, that's got a nice waterfall, you know. Hey Roy, how are you? That's got a nice waterfall right up there as well. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. It's for next year though, that. So I'll point it out for you though. Absolute stunning waterfall it is. You get signal and do all that there, it's all good, there. Get a lot of signal. So that is a bonus. At least she's got a jog on lead down there. So that is a bit of a bonus, I suppose. When it's like that. Yeah, this road here. If you follow this road up, it takes you up to prisoner of war camp. There, Italian prisoner of war camp. That's where that takes you from Second World War. And where Old Gun Battery was, when you go that way. If you follow this road, right down this road, it takes you to a church where they used to march up prisoners down from prisoner of war camp up top, the Italian prisoner of war camp. Used to march them all down to church every Sunday. And same Italian prisoners built a lot of terraced houses in and around the area here as well, which is good. Are you off, Digger? See you later, Digger. Take care, my mate. Definitely. If you just notice right down there, you can just see Blackburn. Just see Blackburn peering through. You're in distance. Just see it peering through. Which can be great, can be really good. Well, there we go. Yeah, that's it, land what we're here for sale. That got snapped up quick. Always does up here. Wouldn't have been on market for too long, but for sale sign were there. As soon as the land goes up for sale here, that's it. It just gets snapped up right away off people. Oh, that's somebody's flask. We ditched the flask off, so they don't have to carry it. Or they probably broke it, haven't they? You know, with glass inside. More than likely. Car sounds nice. Sounds like an old classic car, that. Rumbling away. You know, he's a kill. Real cool then, what? Hi Ella, how are you? Are you back from the land of email? Ella's safest don't wave all emails. Yeah, be laughing. Ella, I was going through them at about what? Hi Kiev. Yeah, I had some fun ones. Have you had some fun ones? Do you see that one what I got this morning? When they were unhappy because I'm happy. I'm an happy person. That one got me. I left it so you'd see it. I want the best email I've had for a while, that. Made me laugh this morning. It's all I could think about. At first I read it, I had to read it twice. At first, what am I reading something right here? Yeah, I would have understood if they were saying like I'm a misery guts or something like that. I'd understand that then. Yeah, I would have understood that then. Oh, that sounds a big dog. Big like, ooh, ooh, ooh type dog. Just a look. Moderate, please spanner link, no. Listen, secret Kiev, I thought you were after being secret. I said this yesterday. You need to hide a little. You can borrow my camouflage jacket if you want. Did you know, like having a spanner's like like having a beacon of light above you, shining through the clouds of my Lancashire skies. Go on, let's get down here. Go, blackbird there. Absolutely love blackbirds in the morning. Give it the old salute and everything, me. Always said good morning, Mr. Blackbird, and that. Especially the one what jumps on the big rocks in my back garden and whistles away, and you can hear it. You can hear it through the window. Every morning I draw my curtains back and it's there whistling away. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. Amazing little guy. See, I don't know if it's singing because it's happy, or I don't know if it's singing for me to give it some of them Mario worms or what, I don't know. But it sings and it's good. Absolutely love it. Got a squirrel what sits on my back window. It's a grey squirrel. Sits on my back window sill. Eating up monkey nuts and things like that with pudding for birds. Just sits there, it's right nosy. It's right nosy, it looks in through window and everything. That's cool as well. We call him Scratch. That's what we call him, Scratch. Because he's always itching its ear all and that. He's cool, he's very cool. And when I open my window, like, because it's glass windows there like that, and then window opens at top. When I open the window and drop nuts out, it's there looking up at me. One of these days it'll try and jump through my window or something and I'll crap myself. I will. But it's not even scared, you know, like when I open the window or anything near it. Probably knows because it's getting nuts dropped out to it, doesn't it? Cool. I used to live lives there. Now I know you shouldn't be doing this, but I've done this quite a few times when I lived up Livesey. We used to get, morning and afternoon on day, we used to get loads of crows and blackbirds, like rooks, not blackbirds, rooks and crows, coming in garden, because I used to feed dogs out in back garden. Well anyway, every now and again I'd get a couple of handfuls of dry dog food and chuck it up onto the roof. Well anyway, one particular week, went away, come back and obviously crows hadn't been fed because I've not thrown any dog biscuits up for them. I woke up the day after we come back off for holidays, opened curtains, and there were about 6 big crows on my washing line all going like that in the morning, waiting for the breakfast. That used to be cool. Used to be really cool. They'd come and fly right near. Wasn't frightened of me. Knew I'd do them no harm, and you know, and all that. It was brilliant. Absolutely love it. And then at home now, we've got a little robin. Every time Martin go and do a bit of digging, it's straight there. As soon as you dig a little patch like that, or you move some roughage, your leaves or whatever off trees, it's straight there for all grubs and little worms and everything. It's absolutely brilliant, it is. What a good little guy it is. But same robin, I had some meshing on back fence and it flew into it and got tangled. Like, I'd done that a couple of times over the years, so we freed it a couple of times, and ever since then it's been right sound with us. It comes close all the time to us and that. So that knows we're not going to do it any harm as well. She's great. It's like Cheryl, she's got them cardinals. Them cardinals are stunning birds, them. Absolutely stunning. Love the bright colours on them, me Cheryl. I think they're great. Wow, that's a bit deep. That was deep, that one. That there was deep. For a little puddle, that was deep. Wow. Get down here. Come on, we'll go to this waterfall. I can sit down and have a bit of a drink then as well. Look here. Whilst we're down this way, I'm going to check the other waterfall further on up. I've just walked out what the garden and what's a seagull eyeing up the feeder with it. Yeah, I'm going to go to that waterfall up there in a bit. I want to see if it's took any more embankment away. So I've not been to it. Well, they're big paw prints then. They're bigger than normal. They are bigger than normal then. The magpies are so nosy here. Just through the front screen door. Like it's expecting something. Oh, they give it water on hot days. Magpies and crows and stuff like that though, Rose. They're like, they can become creatures of habit, can't they, as well? Where it gets to a point where they just say, oh, food source, or oh, fresh water source, you know. They're really clever, aren't they? Very clever with it. Come on, let's sit on that side. Let's sit on that side. Very wet this side. That's a bit better. There we go. That. Glugging away. Really glugging away. I'll tell you what though, Cheryl, if I had them cardinals, I'd be doing live streams. I would. I'd be doing bird cam live streams, me. Go just letting it run. Letting it run all day. Do like from like dawn till dusk type thing. I shouldn't have said anything on here. I should have said that to you privately. But that's what I would. That's what I'd do. Because there's some stunning birds then. Stunning. Right, cool, aren't they? There are quite a few live seems like it on here. I know, but none with cardinals, I've noticed, viewers. There's none at all with cardinals on. They're stunning things, aren't they? Them colours. Like, to me, because we don't really see it, do you know them type colours on our birds here? They look really exotic birds, don't they? Like, look really exotic to look at. I like them, me. When I was younger, I had a Cardinals baseball jacket, and that was the same colour. With big Cardinals badge on back. That was the same colour, that. And do you know what, I never wore it or anything, it was just the colour I liked. It hung up in the wardrobe for many a year. I ended up giving it away in the end. Giving it to a young lad, a Cardinals fan. Yeah, the colour's nice and bright. Tell you what, it's so changed here, it's unreal here. I have a hummingbird camera. Oh no, I just can't wait to catch them. Oh wow, Cheryl. That'll be cool, Cheryl. Does it slow down as well, Cheryl? You know, like so you can get it in slow motion? Because their wings beat at some speed, don't they? Really beat at speed. Cockatoos. Have a stare down when I pass them on the wooden railings. See who flinches first. I like hummingbirds. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that in editing, alright. Yeah, I know you can slow it down in editing. But they're fast though, aren't they? They're really fast. Definitely get some speed out of them. And they're so tiny as well. Yeah, Cheryl, you want to get some honey water? Or get a load of sugar in some hot water and get it like a very runny syrup and put that into like a bottle feeder for like a rabbit what comes down with a little spout out. Put it in one of them and you'll see it taking from it. They're really smart, they are. I absolutely love them. You don't. Yeah, editing, like Bale said, you'll be able to slow it down in editing. Tell you what, he's so changed here. When I was bringing here last year. Last year you could walk right down that side there last year. Can't anymore. Got to flap around and climb up through a tree and everything. See that embankment there, all that embankment's all going to collapse at some point. Look at it. So we have some bird watchers here then. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Alright, sitting there at my computer desk, looking out back window at bird feeders and all that lot, and seeing what comes into the garden. I got quite a few people on it. They're all doing the same thing. Older generation, that is. People who don't go out and things like that. Introduce them to it as well. I love it, me. Well, the feeder is attached to the camera setup. Ah, cool, Cheryl, cool. So you're going to use sugar water, cool. Yeah, they absolutely love it, don't they? They love the sugar water. Absolutely love it. Only thing you got to watch for it, Cheryl, is attracting wasps. You know, because it's sweet, because it's sweetness. It's the only thing you got to watch out for. But that's not really a problem, if you know what I mean. Hello from the UK, the temple. Yeah, wasps, you just got to be careful with them. Not like back in the day with a cassette player. Either identifying the bird or recording the sounds. Yeah. Big old JCV well, not webcam. Big old JCV camcorder and a little tape recorder at the side of it with TDK taping. Getting what sound you can out of it. They were the days. They were the days. If you were posh enough, you had one with a little microphone, didn't you? I'm so nervous. You don't have to be nervous in here. They're all good people. They're all good people. All grown-ups in here. Yeah, there's good people in here. Not to worry about that. That's it, as long as you are. That's the way we are. As long as you're not underage or under 18. Because we all have children as hell, and we don't like our children going in adult channels and in adult chats. So we disagree to that, if you get me. That's definitely a no-no. Oh, you're not a kid, that's cool. It's cool as long as you're not a child, that's fine. We have a couple of rules in here. You leave your dramas at the door. If you get me. Anybody comes in with drama. New channel made today. Alright. As long as you leave all your dramas at the door. And you're over 18. Yeah, just 1 hour ago. I'm going to move from here in a minute. Oh, you're brand new on here. I've seen the name somewhere before though, you know. I have seen the name. Just hoping it's not in my block list. That's the one, Smee, that's the one. Doesn't cost anything to be nice, does it? And polite. It's not a chore. It's not a chore to be nice and polite either. Do you know what? I can even be nice and polite with people, even if I'm having a bad day myself. I can still be nice and polite with people. I never let anything drag over onto anybody else or anything like that. Never use anybody else as an scapegoat to how I feel or anything like that. I come with a motto, me. If I have a problem, it's my problem. You know what I mean? If somebody has a problem with me, it's their problem. That's what motto I have. Keep it true, keep it clean, keep out of jail and keep the wolves away from the door. And don't pee down my back and tell me it's raining. Because I got enough rain, so no difference. Couldn't help myself then. And I tell you what, I do always say this as well. You're okay, the temple. Not a problem, you're welcome here. I always say, if I have a really bad day, or if I'm having a really, really stinker of a day, as I call it, I always take time out, Time out to ground myself, get myself grounded, get my balance back together, energy levels, and then go back at it again, and that's what I do. Never give up on anything, ever. Never. If I fail at doing something, I fail because of myself and not anybody else. Something's not working, it's because I'm not doing something correctly for it not to work. So I regroup myself and go at it on a different angle. And that's what I do. And if I'm feeling, I'll say this, if I'm feeling really down about something or down about myself or something like that, or some type of illness getting me down or anything like that, I start to look at it from a different angle then. Start to look at myself like, why is this getting me down, or what can I change? What can I change to stop that? You know, I do all that type of stuff. I do a lot of reflecting. I always look at myself and what I'm doing and whether it'll affect anybody else or, you know, all the above. And it tends for an happier life. That tends for a real happier life. That's why I attempt to keep away from a lot of drama. Don't do the drama, because the drama's not my drama. You get me? Self-reflecting is always good. Always good, self-reflecting. solve a lot of problems for yourself when you self-reflect. Instead of just pointing fingers at people all the time, saying, it's him or it's her, or, you know. See, I never do that. I always go, it must be me. That's what I do. And then I think to myself, how can I make that better? How can I take myself away from that situation, or how can I improve the situation? Ah, thank you, Temple. And I find it works for me. So it might not work for everybody, but if you want a better frame of mind on things, and you want to be a little bit happier in life, you seek the happiness, don't you? You do what makes you happy, like I do, like walking and, you know, things like that. Because the hours I'm out walking, if I do have problems or got anything on my mind or anything like that, I can just be put on standby just for that while whilst I'm out walking, you know, communicating. I'm not then rushing into that thought process. It gives me time to think, time to reflect, and always come up with different ideas then on how to tackle or solve the problem, what I'm faced with. And that's what I do. So if people wonder why I'm happy all the time, that is why. I'm a very balanced person. And that's why. So don't be emailing me anymore saying, basically saying it's not fair because I'm happy all the time. Because I just take it as humour, believe me, I do. There's no problem in the world what can't be fixed, as long as you just don't go rushing into it. All guns blazing, as they say. Just take that time to step back a little. Think about it. Think about the consequences of the thought you have, or where it could lead if it's a dark thought. You know? Then weigh up your pros and cons, you know, if you can see it from a different angle, you generally come out with a different outcome. And they're my lessons. That's what I do. If somebody's doing good, praise them for it. Give them the praise for doing good, if you know what I mean. Show them you appreciate them, especially like your partners and your children and even your animals, you know. Give them that praise. You know, thank them. Definitely. Especially if you've got a partner, say, what's going through an hard time, or a family friend, or even a family member who's going through an hard time. Help them pick themselves up a bit, you know, praise them a little and congratulate them on the good, and you know, because all that good, you know, it always comes back to you. Always comes back to you. I'll tell you, I have a piece of paper at home, just an A3 piece of paper at home. Hi fam. And it's on my mantelpiece at home. On this piece of paper it says, now this were a message to me children, this, and to everybody what comes in my house. It says, I am your anger, I am your happiness, I am your mind, I am your sight. Now please, please be good with everybody you meet, as the goodness will come back to you. Now I've had that on my mantelpiece for what, a good 6 months. And every day when my children are at home, I'll say to them, yo, read that out for me. So they're actually physically reading it out, not to themselves, physically reading it out aloud. And the difference I see in my children playing with each other, you know, getting along, not arguing, not fighting, like siblings do anyway. The difference I see in it is tenfold compared to what they'd probably be like if I just sat there and just let them fall out, if you get me. And it's about putting that in the mind process for them, you know, and reminding them, you know, how precious things can be. And when they see me being so happy and so giggly and so bubbly, you know, always having a laugh and a joke, and you know, when they see me and wife like that, when they look at that message then, where it says, I am your anger, I am your sight, type of thing, that's me telling them, listen, I can be like that as well. And I know yous can, but look what I'm like, and look how you can be. And that's what it's about. It's all about having that bit of inspiration, whether you go out. It's like my inspiration for the morning is you guys in chat, going out having a right good chat, you know, taking you guys to places where you've been and you haven't been, you know, having a right good laugh and a joke. Plus I enjoy the walks, do you get what I mean? I enjoy showing people stuff, teaching people stuff, you know. But I get it, I get the enjoyment back. I get the enjoyment back from doing that as well. I get big smiles on my face when I get really appreciated emails, you know, people will say thank you very much, you know, and for doing what I do for them, and you know, things like that. All that all comes back in spades for everybody. You just got to get out that mind process, you know, of feeling like that, of feeling down all the time, and thinking you can't get out of a rut what you get yourself in. There's always a way. Just look at it from a different angle. And that's SB's daily advice for the day. People buy your spades. Viewless. I wish they were viewless. The last spade I bought for my garden was £65, brother. £65. And I had to buy it because the handle broke off. So I were absolutely wounded. You like the yellow flowers, fam? I do, fam, but have you seen the thorns on these? Look at the thorns. Thorns. Big, firm thorns. You know when you get them stuck in you? You definitely know. Wow, have you not heard of Amazon? Well, no, not really. Hi, mate. Not really. They're expensive. It was expensive. Wow. Right, it doesn't look like any more has come off this side, right? that pile's completely gone now, hasn't it? It's starting to get back to normal down here. Have a look. Saying that big pile there's come down at some point. Pretty from a distance. Oh yeah. No, Andy. No, my mate. It were done for. Definitely done for. I've still got it. I use it as a shovel. Just cut the handle down now, the wooden handle, use it as a shovel. Just looking at that, looking at the clay layer and things like that. Yeah, the yellow flowers, Cheryl, yeah. I knew what you meant. Definitely knew what you meant. Well, I should say I did know what you meant. Have you heard me lazy talking? Being a bit lazy then. Cutting corners. I could that. I could use it as on the calculator. No, I use it as a shovel for garden now, Andy. Like a dustpan and shovel type of thing, that's what I use it for. I've just chopped the wooden handle off, so you got the spade bit, and then it's metal shank where you put your wooden shank into, your metal bit, metal sleeve. Just cut it down to there. And that bird was coiled. There's a bird then just up there on that branch, whistling away it was. That was cool. Get out of this. Bit stinky there. Work that out, we used to sit there last year. Tell you what, that's just caught my eye, that rock there. That rocket wall, that's just caught my eye, that. Stand here, we'll have a couple of minutes and then we'll get walking. There we go, better at this side, isn't it? A lot better. There we go. Yeah, Bobby Yasley. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Surprised that bit of an overhang hasn't come down. I'm surprised all the rest of that hasn't come down up there as well. Really am. Yeah, Bueller's is a top mod as well, Scott. 6 Bueller's is in. Yeah, Bueller's to the top mod as well. So is Cheryl and Digger. Sorry guys, just been nosy there then. Just having a look. Look at that, another rock slide, another mudslide there. The only problem with all this wet stuff here, gotta watch it, little slides and little mudslides going on. Especially them type there. See all clay in it. Got a lot of clay in that. You see how it comes down like that and then it's got that hump there. If you notice they're all like that as well, they come down like that and then they have the hump. But what happens is when water comes down, it'll get in up behind the hump, you know, through cracks, and then it'll end up bringing all the rest of it down, and that's what's happened with that there up top. And with this. Now you wouldn't think, but that big rock there has said do you pretty much harm, if you get me, if it came down onto you. So you have to be like, you have to be wary of little places like this. You know, all embankments and got to give it like a, got to risk assess it, if you get me. And before you go like walking through. But that there, them big lumps there, they'll end up coming down at some point as well. Same with this here, all that's set back there and that's just like a real big lump. And with it being so wet, you just bring it all down. Especially having a clay layer a bit higher up. If you notice, all that there's a clay layer, that, and then it goes onto a soil layer. Well, the clay layer is heavier than the soil layer underneath. So once that gets weakened through weather or weakened through water, what's coming down, the height of the clay layer and the clay holding water as well will push it down. So be careful when you're around things like this. Oh, there's some guy's old fidget spinner. Oh, just be careful. Like that there, isn't it? You know what I was saying about the water getting behind all cracks and then pulling it all down, pulling all this down like that. Look, like that. Up big cracks at back. As soon as it gets behind it, then that's it. It's coming out then. Yeah, landslide, fam. Yeah. Got to be careful of them, fam. Really careful. Quite a bit's come off that one. You notice? That big ball of clay there. Same principle with that there, if you notice. That's how that's occurred. Make sure somebody puts Scott in as well, guys. Put Scott's link in. Oh, big respect, Scott. Oh, come on, let me try and navigate my way through this. Ooh. Yeah, the clay here. We used to dig it out when we were children. Dig a big hole in back garden and dig a lot of clay out. And, you know, like try and make our own little pots and, you know, stuff like that. Thanks for yours, thanks Gary. Somebody put rest at people's links in. Put Gary's in as well. Definitely. Yeah, we used to try and make little pots and things like that. Only problem were though, we never put them on a fire like that, no storage in them. So it never worked. It did work, but when we used to leave right going, as soon as it had rained, that were it. You wake up next day to a load of mush. We'd all gone mushy. And that big rock there, I've always wanted that big rock, you know. Always wanted it. Enough for my garden. It's just a bit too big to move. You need an IAB or something like that. You know, I come here all the time and I look at this little pipe here and I think, what's that little pipe? I always think this as well. Always to myself think, what's that little pipe all about? Oh, another collapse there. Come on, let's get up here. Cool. Thanks, Ella. Thanks, viewers. Thank you, guys. Could it be part of drainage out of the field? No, Andy, no. I think at some point, right, Andy, I think something's washed down, or even when they built the industrial estate and they come over with bulldozers, you know, and levelled it all off. So you pushed a lot of muck over this way. It could be from that even, because there were all roads along there, weren't there, and things like that, and drainage and stuff. If you get me, it could have been from there, or could have been from here when they used to have the flats here as well. Respect, fam. Could have been from when they had the flats. When flats were here. Well, that was some time ago. Could be any of them reasons, couldn't it? Could be somebody just chucking it in the river and it washing up against bank. You know, like when brook were higher, when stream were higher up. You know, at the level to top at Waterfall, because there wasn't always a waterfall there as I was growing up. Could be any of the above. Oh, it's my friend back at field down here. I like this horse down here. It's a really nice thing here. You can get a bit wary, but it's still a nice thing all the same. Really well looked after it is when you look at it. Its coat's really shiny, really shiny. You must spend some time, you know, brushing it and grooming it. You must do. Like a little pony it is. I bet the teenage lad or girl who owns it, I bet they do a lot with it. It's always right clean. It's this horse here, this little pony here. It's always really clean, it is. Really, really clean. Thanks guys for the links in. like me today. Filthy. Okay, now we're starting to get a few raindrops, guys. Starting to get a few raindrops. Man. That's what we want, don't we? We want a bit of rain. Well, just had some up there from Yogi. Every time I walk along here, right, I don't eat dogs. Now, do you really get to this bit? I'm almost sure they can hear me up there. Dogs. They always seem to go mad when I get to round about this area. In the floor kick. Very much so. The ebb and flow. Definitely the ebb and flow, isn't it? Yeah, Kick, I have to tell you this, bruv. Listen to this. I woke up to an email this morning basically saying that I'm a false happy person, and it's not possible for me to be happy as many times as I am happy, and that. I just started laughing, me. I mean, you've never had an email saying you're too happy. Telling you, I just can't get past it, that, today. I can't. It's because it's made me laugh. Do you know what, guys? I thought that there was a snake, then check that out. I thought that there were a snake. You see that round thing? No lie, I thought that were a snake, that. Well, no, not yet, but I will do. But I'll say this though. I ended up putting back, you need to smile more. With smiley face. And they replied back to me and said, does it look like I'm smiling? So I just give them a thumbs. A thumbs and the lol. I thought, wow, somebody's really having a bad day because I'm happy. He's like, what? Oh, wow. No, I'm not laughing at somebody's misfortune. I'm just laughing at the fact, like, you know. What's that there? I wonder what that were then. Just laughing at the fact that trying to attack me happiness. You don't do that. That doesn't work. Makes me more happy. I thought I was reading it. I thought to myself, am I reading this right or what? So I had to read it again. Just had to. Oh yeah, I'm definitely reading it right. I hate things like that, really. Yeah, it was hard, it really. Tell you what, this is certainly looking better this than it did last year. You know this. Looking a lot better, is this here? Even all steps are really clean. Everything's really clean here now. You've done like a right good job on this. You have. Yeah, it's a lot better here than it was last year. But I will say this, they've done quite a bit of work here. They have. Which I'm really thankful for me. I'm thankful for it. Most definitely. You started to expose all this wall here now as well, if you notice right along. Piled a lot of rocks up here at the back. So water now will flow down and, you know, correctly right along. But we've done a lot of work here. We really have. Let's be what ours a big smile when he has his first cup of tea. What a minute cheesecake in the morning. No, I don't eat cheesecake in the morning, Andrew. Andrew? I bet it was Ayla winding you up. No, it weren't Ayla. Definitely not. Email them every morning. Viewers, I like you too. It's a beautiful day. Do, do, do. You know, I like listening to you two in the morning. you know how it rolls. I've got belly giggles again. As we what I've got one thing to say. What's that, kid? As we I've got one thing to say. Yeah, happy Easter, bro. Happy Easter, bro. Happy Easter, mate. Well, that's dirty. That's dirty laugh. As we what? How dare you use my Sunday name on a Monday? What do you mean? I'm sticking on every day in the morning. It's on in the morning when I'm sorting stuff out on the... Stick you two on and have a right good listen. Oh, he posts you. What is it? Posse view? Alright, cool. Yeah, I love it, bro. Nothing better than a bit of YouTube. It's not bad here, fam, it's not bad. it looks a lot different than what it did do last year. We only had a little trickle coming down it last year, but we had a lot of debris further on up. I was just saying, they've done quite a bit of work here this year. I'll give them that much. They have. They spent a lot of time here, you can tell. See, I've been keeping out this area whilst we've been working, because I don't like filming anybody, getting anybody on, you know, when I'm live streaming, or even when I'm filming. But it's not bad, it's a lot better than it was, a real lot better. Just sat here having me drink of tea. Snap. I'll second that, that's the one. That is the one, Andy. Yeah, Ayla's sting were a little bit quicker than Buell's sting today. I noticed. I'll tell you what, Ayla and Buell's. Have you got a score sheet, you two, or what? I bet you two's got a scoreboard, haven't you? You must have. What's your numbers, Ayla? What's your numbers? Go on, viewers, what's yours? But weak. But weak. My God. I tell you, really on it. Oh, look at him. Oh, don't start a competition now, don't start. I'm saying nothing, viewers, I'm saying nothing, brother. I was talking to my mate, viewers. When I said about 60 people, there were 73 people got blocked in his live stream that night. 73 people. 73, oh, that's some blocking, is that, isn't it? Everyone will stop that. Commenting now. No, they don't have to be frightened of people in chat. As long as they're 18 and over and they keep the dramas to themselves and leave it at the door, everybody's fine. That's how it rolls, isn't it? There's not enough what boys what they have to write what in boxes. There's me watch out LRV will end up get there what handbags out. Give over, Andy. They don't want to get handbags out. None of that. Have you seen the size of Ayla's handbag? It's near enough bigger than Ayla. I'm telling you. Ayla's only tiny, she's only small, isn't she? I seen you with this really big handbag. I thought, wow. I thought, what's she using the handbag for? She reminded me of that Hermione Granger off Harry Potter. The with handbag what had everything in it. He went tent and that. That's what it reminded me of. So if you're wondering why I'm looking at you strange, yeah, well, that's why. Honestly. Handbag were massive. I thought, wow, what's she got in that? That one's classic. The one I keep looking at. Have you seen that white rock there in the middle of the screen? It's a fossil rock, that. Look at it, 1 minute. Just let me zoom in a little. That one there, it's a fossil rock, that. That's what I was looking at. SB, what? SB's jealous because bag's bigger than that is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's because I've got less baggage, bro. No, I'm only messing here, I'm only messing. But I have kids, so need everything. That one fair play. SB would love to be what, a woman. So he could have what, more bags. Machine gun fired. Oh man. Listen, there's nobody got bigger bags underneath their eyes than me. Believe me. And there's nobody a bigger ball bag than Andy. Andy's got the biggest bags. Man. Oh wow. I'll tell you what, I think my tea went out wrong goal. It must have done. This means what? They're going home in what, an ambulance, not a taxi. No, I won't be going in a taxi, not from here. Definitely not. It'll cost them more, but don't make you laugh too much. Don't make you laugh too much, he's saying that went out wrong goal. Did? That, hey, near enough come out my nose, I'm telling you. Oh, is he disappeared? Is he disappeared on me? You're not disappeared, have you, bro? What do we say? Even I will have, there weren't that many carrier bags, it were all sacks. Paper sacks, I say, paper sacks. Ooh, the rain's coming, guys, the rain's coming. That is it. Alright. We'll give it 10 minutes, guys, I'll call it in 10. We'll give it 5 minutes here and I'll walk for over 5 minutes. We'll walk down to other water. Right, come on. Let's walk down to other water. Got a bit of a custom these days when it starts raining to start walking. But I will say it looks better, that. Looks really better, that. Love it. Done a lot of work here. You have. I was surprised to come and see steps like that. Even looks like they bleached them. I bet these steps here are work to do as well. See all them lumps there in the ground? Up 4 up there. Used to bury all its bottles and its jars and that lot in this field here. Right, this back end here. That's what all these bumps and lumps are. Dig into that lump there, it'll be full of bottles and jars. For 40s. Probably some earlier. We have had earlier stuff out. Further on down. That's what all them lumps and bumps are in this field. You look. I don't know what you guys can see. That's what they are. All these, like all that lump there, all them, like that there, even that one there. Look down there, you see all lumps. They still have sort of steps around. Yeah, Kaz. All them Kaz were under undergrowth, you know. That's where they were. They've dug them all out, upstairs there. That's what I said, they've done a lot of work. Done a real lot of work there. There's stairs here, Kaz, you know. You know these lumps, Look, you sit top at wood. Look. Stairs here as well, you see. That's what them other ones were like. You didn't really notice them until you're walking up them and tripping up. Look. You see them now? Went all the way up. Yeah, we'll have 5 minutes here, guys, and I'm going to call it. Well, go on, we'll have 10 minutes and then I'll call it. Oh, I can always sit here, right on edge. Love the water, absolutely love it. Nothing better. It's just the sound, you know, and it's noise for me. A little bit. I respect viewers. Yeah, 5 minutes. We'll give it 5 minutes, guys. We'll call it. 200 minutes is enough, isn't it? I suppose. Kaz, you don't even see them in winter, you know. You feel them, but you don't see them. You definitely feel them. When you go up them, you trip up. I'm telling you. You definitely feel it. Ooh, that were deep. That were deep. And rain as well. This is, guys. Today's live stream has cost me 10 pence less. 10p less. that one there. Oh. Not what that is. 10p less. Just sat in the local parks watching two buzzes. Daily treasure, that's the one, Cheryl. I was watching a buzzard earlier, I got it on. You've seen that there in water. Piece of clear pipe, that. Right in the centre. That there. Bit of an Hartley's jaw, Hartley's jam jaw. Oh. Yeah, I was watching one earlier. Me. Did you see the barn owl, Smee? Oh, you wouldn't have seen the barn owl either, would you, Kick? Freaking dead barn owl, bro. Looked like it was playing dead at first. On a wall. No blood coming from it, no nothing, just dead. Stiff as a board. What a shame. Didn't know what to say. Choked me up a little. What, you seen it? Yeah. Mental, isn't it? Something mental. Right, couple of minutes, guys, I'm going to call it. I'm going to go home. I'm going to ring my friend, my farmer friend, and ask him to nip up to that woodland and just check and see if that's the carcass. You know what we've been looking for, me and a few friends. And we can try and if it is, then we can try and determine what's gone on. Get the forensic situation out. I say out. It's a Lancashire thing, right? It's a Lancashire thing. You said it out, at. Yeah, it was a shame, wasn't it? It was a shame. Right, guys. Big love to each and every one of you. I hope you all stay safe, especially if you're out in our weather, or our types of weather. Make sure you all look after yourselves. Look after your homes, your animals and your partners. In whichever order you see fit. You've got children or grandchildren, guys, make sure they're safe out there on the internet, on the interwebs. Make sure you check the devices every now and again and see what games they're playing and see if they're going in chat rooms, and just overall just keeping an eye out and making sure they're safe. And I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, Gary. I'll be back tomorrow and I'll see you all then. Right, guys, big love. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I wish you all well. Right, guys, big love. Catch you all in a bit, guys. Big respect for you. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Hill. Thanks, Kick. Thanks, Fam. Thanks, me. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Rose. Thanks, Gaz. Thanks, Kick. Right, guys, I'm out of here. See you in a bit, guys. See you later, guys.